Oh, hell yeah! Finally something unique out of these things. So, the Ocarina of Time cap. Very nice. It's sure been a while, hasn't it, huh? Hey guys, it's Mikleo. Welcome back to more Breath of the Wild Master Mode. I did the rest of the amiibos, but other than the Ocarina of Time one, nothing gave anything unique, just the usual. Some food, some herbs, some fish. One did give some some Lionel guts, though, so that's pretty useful, I think. And apparently we can't use Wolf Link out here, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, in this episode, we're gonna figure out how to get inside the GERUDO town, because as we are a Vo was the word for male, right? Yeah, as we are a Vo, we cannot enter the GERUDO city. Women only. We can try and sneak in. However, let's just use our last Raleigh scale. However, as soon as we cross over to the border, they're very, very thorough. So, let's talk to some people. I forgot they threw you out if you snuck in. Alright, let's talk to some people and see if we can't enter, shall we? All the treasure chests from the amiibo. Oh, I forgot how much I loved the just Zelda music in general. This is so good. Alright, hey buddy. Benja. Yeah, what are you doing? Are you spying, man? I'm a merchant. I mean, it looked like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so that's why I had to, So you're spying. Research, huh? Oh, you found some info on how to sneak into GERUDO town. Do share, because I have some urgent business in there. Alright, yeah, tell us your heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. You don't learn, huh? You almost gave up hope. However, learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. Heard that man is frequently traveling between BAZAAR and GERUDO town. Been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. So, it seems... because we're in the sand, so Snor's Quest can't. Because Snor's Quest does have the teleportation saddle on, so... Okay. Let's look at our map. So, that's a pretty good hint. We want to travel back to BAZAAR and see if we can't find this man who has snuck his way into GERUDO City. I'm trying to jump, and I'm getting my controls mixed up, so I keep slashing. And I want to jump because this is how I like traversing the desert. There is a shrine in that sandstorm, but I think I want to get established in GERUDO town before I go doing go shrine hunting. So, let's get going. We're almost there. Link, what's Link Hawk Pro Skater? I wanted to come up with a funny last name other than Hawk, but I'm not clever enough for that. Yo, Robston. So, a man snuck in. This is the first you're hearing of it? That is what he said, yes? There was that pretty Hylian gal at the general store. It's unusual to see a Hylian girl dressed like a Gerudo. Her Gerudo clothes. I wonder where she bought them. Maybe if I wore those clothes. So the general store, huh? Let's go talk to the owner of that then, shall we? I believe this is the general store.
Hey!
You have anything for sale I could want? Doesn't really look like it. Yo.
Eh?
Yeah. Alright, I'll go ask Hylian merchant them.
Huh?
It doesn't... Other than that one guy, it doesn't look like there's any Hylian merchants out yet, so let's just keep asking around. What about you?
Hey.
A treasure hidden inside a sandstorm by an 8... Oh, are you talking about the shrine in there? Yeah, have you seen any shifty merchants? The sandstorm lets down a few hours every day, huh? I'm not quite sure that'll be the case until we deal with that whole thing, I would imagine. I remember just doing that shrine by just braving the sandstorm. That was an experience. I thought the dog was like a bunch of chicken lying around because of the brown, and then the white legs would be like the chicken bone. I don't know. What about you? Have you seen any suspicious vendors? That's good enough for me. The Vi merchant in full Gerudo garb. You know what? That's fair. What time is it? 6? Then yeah, the general store. That's probably the general store. Right there. I mean, I'm getting my controls mixed up because I haven't played in a while, and I've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins, where aiming is the left trigger, which is shield in this one. What a good boy. Okay. Hey, Beetle! I got some stuff. Or I want to buy some arrows, even though I have a lot of arrows. Can never have too many arrows. Oh, you're sold out. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything I want to sell? I could sell some of my gemstones, but I'm not strapped for cash right now, so I don't need to urgently sell anything. And when I do want to sell my gemstones, my first bet will be to go to the person in the Goron City. Alright, you know what? Let's just rest by the fire until noon and see if we can't see more people then. Okay, I guess no one is here. We'll just keep asking around then. Yo, Rito. Oh, you have a quest for us? Hey there, guy! Have we? I have been to Rito Village. A little. Been tough to work up the will to go any further. An elixir that can beat the heat, made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. Do we have any of those? A heat. Alright, yeah, we can cook some cold darners up with some monster parts. I've never been great at making elixirs, but you know what? Let's do our best. Also, there is a Hylian merchant over there. We can go talk to him after we do this. I'm sure this will work fine. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting the bad cooking sound effects, so that must have made us a heat-resistant elixir. There. Yo, guy, I got the elixir for you. That's not jump.
Huh?
Yeah, here's an elixir.
Ah.
Purple rupee? Alright. Soxo. Do you know what your welcome is? There was a high... Ah, here he is. No, that's the one we talked to. There is, like... blondish hair one, I thought? Maybe I should have went and talked to him immediately. I mean, I know exactly where to go, but I wanted to see if I can do this, like, organically. Not gonna leave yet? Alright. But if I can't find who I'm supposed to talk to, I guess I'll just go right where I need to. Hey, Strayed.
Yeah.
Sandstorm?
Huh?
A few hours each day. What hours, though? I love that. As I said, I think I've said this in a previous part, but I love this little thing that's still apparently part of the Gerudo Desert region, but it just pokes right into a... not Hebra. I forget what that region's called. I know why it does that, but it's still funny to see. Hey, what about you, Rip?
Oh.
Savak. So, there's this merchant. One merchant and a Hylian Vi at the inn before.
Oh.
Alright, let's go check in at the inn then. That's a lead. Yo,
Huh?
Shilu.
Basak.
Seeing a sneaky guy? A Hylian Vi who likes to relax on the roof.
Hmm?
That sounds promising, though. She said that in the afternoon it's probably too hot. Even so, let's go up there, and if she is not up there, we'll just return at night or in the morning. Yep. There, it does appear to be someone. Hello. Have you... Yeah, you've heard about a man who stuck into Gerudo Town? Study her face or squint suspiciously. I'm gonna squint suspiciously. You're very beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, that's very tempting. 600 rupees? You know what? Yeah, I'll buy a set of clothes for 600 rupees. That's pretty cheap compared to other outfits. Oh, we're adorable. Same words, huh? We're blushing so hard, you can see it through the veil.
Ah.
Yes, thank you very much. I will do just that. I will keep that in mind. Thank you very much, but I think I should be fine with just the set for now. I don't really dye my clothes, which would be the kind of only real reason to get more of the same outfit. It's just to have different colors, but I don't really dye my clothes super often. I should. I really should, but I don't like using up my materials on that, you know? Alright, but now... Thank you, Rivali. But now we have our Gerudo Vi clothes, so we should be able to make our way into the Gerudo town. Let's gather some Volt Fruit. Ah! I'm so not used to these controls! Oh, you jerk. Oh, Jesus. Let's put on the good armor just for now. Oh, Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade these hella. Did I have another? I swear I had another heat resistance. Was this it? No, that was Guardian Resist. Oh, the Desert Vow. So this has more heat. I guess these only give you the heat resist if you're wearing the full set. No! You are not making me drop my stuff again. I missed. I'll get used to the controls again in due time. I think I'll be fine for a little bit, so I'll just wait until we can get to the inn or something. This doesn't work as well when we're going uphill, huh? Let's just run. We are getting close, so I'll re-equip the Desert Vow outfit. Or Desert Vi outfit, excuse me. There's another one! Hello. I'm gonna try and keep away from you. I have a bunch of ice arrows. Let's do that. And then... Oh, bless fairies. You know what? Let's add a little power to this. What's the double damage due to freezing does for you, huh? Now, before we enter, there is someone I would like to talk to start a little quest line. Because sand is quite like snow in that if you're sprinting, or is that it slows you down. And basically sprinting on it is like your normal run speed, but still taking up stamina. So it's kind of unfortunate. But, if I recall, there is someone running around that has a quest line for us that gets us pants that give us normal running on both sand and snow. But that quest line can only start once we have the Vi gear, because he's a bit of a weird one. I believe it's this guy. Just my luck that I happen to be running in the same direction as him, making it hard to catch up. Yo, Bozai, Savak. I'm 35, single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. Okay, Everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick, and I think some of them meant it in a nice way, too. Only some of them, though. So, you out here on your own? Pretty rough and tumble place. Want to hang out with me on a while? Nice sand jogging! Ah, you notice these old things? Yeah, they're my sand boots. They allow me to traverse the desert without being slowed down at all, so jogging is a breeze. If you'd like to check them out, we could grab a quiet corner and give me those boots. Well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... Wait, this is a golden chance to woo. I mean, sure, I'd love to give them to you. You hungry little boot monster. What the heck kind of pickup line? You a hungry little boot monster? What? But first, a favor. Ever heard of the legend of the 8th heroine? Tell me more, sir. Everyone's heard of the legend of the Gerudo region about the 7 heroines, but some tell of an 8th heroine, wiped clean from history, and no one knows why or how. A phantom heroine known to all, seen by none. I've been taken with the legend since I was a child. Find her. Show me the 8th heroine, and I'll give you these sand boots. What do you say? Sure, I'll go look. According to those to idolize the 8th heroine, she is enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently they even have a catchy nickname for her. The Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much.
Aww.
Who knows? There might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend of the 7 heroines. Maybe that info would help. I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her, and then show me. I'm pretty picky about pictures too, so if you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible, okay? Oh, and here, if you like, you can use these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Besides, you seem really into boots. Alright, so now we can maintain, as the item description said, we can now maintain our normal running speed in the snow. But that's not too useful to us right this minute. Because, well, we're all over sand. Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend, an unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. And as Miss Boots spins her wheels on it, we'll grow closer and closer. And then... You're a creep. Anyway, the snow boots count as Vi pants, actually. Both the snow boots and sand boots will count as pants, so we can wear them, and it'll still let us into the Gerudo Town. And as these have slightly higher defense than the normal Vi pants, why not, right? Anyway, hello, fellow Gerudo. Savak! The lookout post? I can barely see that. Not this minute, but maybe we will later. Alright, see ya. Alright, into Gerudo Town we go. Hello, Mwava. Very perceptive, aren't you? Well, keep hush-hush about it, okay? Tell me about the goddess statue. Because it's right next to you, right? Oh, yeah? I'm sorry to hear that. Ever left the town? You don't say. Heard of the Lover's Pond, and I thought I might meet... Did we do that quest already? I'm so sorry. I don't have much more to talk to you about. Did we do that quest already though? No, I don't think so, actually. Because we can find the Lover's Pond. We've done a lot of quests, huh? Xenoblade Chronicles 2! I still need to play Xenoblade Chronicles. I have the first one now, but haven't quite... Excuse me. I haven't quite played it yet. I'll do it eventually. And we only got 5 extra quests left, huh? The Dark Armor. The Usurper King. This is all from Dea Village Ruins, huh? Alright, well, we'll do that sometime in the future. Right now, it's not too important. Well, first things first, let's remember what the correct jump button is and stop by the clothing store. It's just the same armor, but dyed white, huh? It does look quite nice and white, actually. Oh, I honestly just thought that would count as a wall. I didn't intend to run into it. But that does remind me of this little thing. What's the password? I don't know. FSA star. Go drink milk in the bar or something. I believe that's actually sort of a hint. If I can remember my way through the buildings of Gerudo Town. You don't appear to have anything I would like. Neither do you. I don't remember where the bar is. I will most certainly buy these normal arrows for you. From you, not for you. Excuse me. Just meat, okay. The Hotel Oasis. Oh, hello, you have a quest, Isha. Savak. What's the matter? Also, you are very pretty, I must say. Okay. You've run out of flint. I believe I have 10 pieces of flint. Rubies, sapphires, and other gems. I should have 10 flint. It'd be weird if I didn't. Yeah, I have more than enough flint. Here. Take my flint. Here you go. Just pull it out of my ass. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. Give me a sec. I want to look up what each of these does. I'm pretty sure Ruby would be heat. I'll just Google Ruby, Sapphire, or Topaz. I'm sure Google will know what I'm asking about. Ruby is cold, Sapphire is heat, and Topaz is electric. I feel heat or cold resistant. Well, they'll all be useful. Heat would be directly useful for the desert, but we have outfits for that. Cold would be useful for the Gerudo Highlands, but Topaz would be most useful just in general, especially in this area because of electric enemies. In my first playthrough, I went Sapphire because that's my favorite of the 3 jewels. Blue is one of my favorite colors. But for the sake of usefulness, especially since we're on Master Mode, I'm gonna go with Topaz. Yes, please. I believe this replaces our helmet, though. Yeah, so we can't wear that here. And if you ever want the others, we can buy them inside once she walks through the door. But I think we're good. I'm good with that for now. Alright, let's rest at the inn and then talk to people about the 8 heroines, huh?
Ah.
Thank you? This sounds like a bad idea, but let's do the spa plan. Wake me up in the morning, please.
Hi.
We are indeed a warrior. And that'll heal us and give us some extra hearts. Very nice. Okay. Yo. You're just advertising the Hotel Oasis. Yo, what about you, Goron? Savotta. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yo. Savotta. What are you doing? Oh, yeah? Patrols? But she sounds really great. I don't actually know who to talk to about the 8th heroine. There's a lot of people here. Yo.
Oh.
Something with Goron spice and mushrooms. Chill shrooms, okay. Where is the bar? Here it is. Because I believe if we want to hear the password, we can just kind of chill here and listen for it.
Huh?
The rumor about fashion passion?
Oh. Hmm?
What?
Huh? Hmm. Oh. Huh?
Alright, I guess I was wrong. We have to ask someone called Sala. Are you Sala? No, you're Rotana. What?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Hmm.
Oh yeah? Some ancient texts? What about them?
Ah.
Okay, what do you want me to do? My lips are sealed. There's a temple east of here near the entrance to the Gerudo Desert. It's dedicated to the 7 giant statues of the heroines, said to be divine protectors of the Gerudo. It was at this temple that I originally discovered this ancient scripture. It reads, "When the symbols of the 7 find their place, the blessed path will be revealed." That's all I've been able to decipher this far. That is a shrine quest, I believe. Blessing. Said the heroines held powers that were part of a bigger whole. Each heroine had a different power. Skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, motion, and gentleness. But they all look the same to me. Do you... I was about to ask if you know anything about the 8th, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's talk to these ladies directly. Oh, I'm sorry, Dalton. I'll just leave you to it. Hi, Pyrrha. Ooh, finally got my hands on the password for you-know-where. The password is... Okay. It's kind of rude, isn't it? Okay, now they're talking about the password, so now we can listen in. The moment I try to break sequence, it catches me, and it's like, nope, you have to do things in the proper order. That little... Just hurry up and tell us the password. GSC Diamond. Gerudo Secret Club. Okay. Well, now that we know the password, let's go find that secret club and enter. Yo, what about you, Savolta? What happened? Oh. I'm so sorry. Ah, you're trying to advertise. Okay. Well, now that we know the password, let's enter our secret club, shall we? G S C star. In we go. Hello. Alright. Don't ask too many questions. She won't ask too many questions, huh? Alright. Now we can get this luminous gear for quite a bit amount of money that we don't appear to have. Can I sell anything to you? Buy from me! You know, I don't feel like going to the person in the Goron village, so let's just buy... That's a lot. Yeah! Buy all my topaz. Now I'm rich. We now have the... We now have the glow-in-the-dark luchador costume. And yeah, we can change clothes in here and it'll be fine. We have the glow-in-the-dark luchador costume that I never wear. And then there's the Desert Voe stuff, but we already have that from I'm drawing a blank. Let's just look at the map. It's over in Cluda. No, it's over in Akala. Terrytown! Alright. That's kind of all we got here. I'll probably never be using that armor. But, hey, we have it now. Okay, so let's... The 8th heroine. You heard that there's someone well acquainted with the 7 heroines legend in GERUDO town. Does this just send me tracking back to Creeper Dude? Yeah, sure it does. Well, let's go find that archaeologist again, maybe. And just ask her about the 7 heroines again. No, she sent us... She's sending us over here. So maybe if we do that and then come back to her, we'll be able to ask her about the 8th heroine, which is in this region. But I don't know exactly where, and I don't feel like traversing all around. Where am I going? We can just climb out of GERUDO. Let's not worry about going specific directions. Alright. And now that we are out... Ooh, I wonder if I could... Now that we are out, let's equip some better, more defensive gear, shall we? I don't actually know. Let's see, I want to sneak up on a sand seal so we can ride one all the way there, because that is the efficient way to travel in the GERUDO. Gotcha! Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go through the sandstorm. Yeah, so this way. Well... No, maybe going through the sandstorm is the bad... No, because that dust cloud back there is Vonaboris, right? This one's just a normal sandstorm, I think. Either way... Let's just keep going. What is that noise? Is that my shield? Interesting. Alright, we're approaching. I think I can see them now. Vaguely. Yeah, that must be just my shield scraping against the sand, because I have a metal shield. Okay, that makes more sense. It sounded like a rail cart was like traveling by, but there's no rails near us, so I'm like, what? Alright. And here we are. This is a rather lengthy puzzle. Alright. We don't need the sand seal anymore. Okay, so... How this works is that each of the 7 heroines has a pattern. It won't always be on their foot. You might have to climb them for some of them. And then there are different balls all throughout the area. And I believe they're too heavy to pick up. Yeah, you have to magnesis them. So, and you want to put each of the balls in the respective little, like, thing here for them. I don't believe this is the right one. It might be. I'll check. So this pattern is 2 lines. If it's the correct one, then hey, that's good. We'll just leave it there. But I don't think it is. What do you know? That might be your hint on where to put it. Okay, so that's... excuse me. That's fine there. This one's pattern... Actually, I think the best way to go about this is to get the 6 of the remaining ones gathered up. Actually, I think I know where this one goes, because it's the other one we looked at. So it should be here, correct? Let's just zoom in. Yeah, this one's fine here. I think. There might be two of these that just... Where did my viewpoint go? So this one's down on the right. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so now let's gather up the other 5 and just sort of put them in the center. And then we'll go look at which statue needs which one once we have them all. And I believe one of them we have to do via process of elimination. Okay, that's 3. So we need 2 more. Alright, the 4th is by this heroine's sword. Okay. Now there is one more that will be in hiding somewhere. Might even be behind one of the heroines. I don't quite remember. Let's look from above. And let's put on our climbing gear. That would be on this page, I believe. Yeah. Do we need heat resistance right now? No, we don't. See, this one tells you which one is needed up here on the top, and it is the 2 dots. Ah. This ball is on one of the statues, so it wasn't behind it, it was just... okay. Alright, now let's just go and drop this one down in the center. That is not at all the center. Alright, so we need the 2 dots for the one to our immediate left. So, this one. Let's drop it in right there. Oh, we need our heat resist now. Okay, so let's figure out what this one is. Because the sword is broken, it might be on the sword. Yeah. Well, this one had the correct one on it, just way too far above. Alright, so we need the circle with a hole through it. We need the donut. There we go. Okay. Now, what do you need? You have the, like... the paper scroll thing. This. It's on, like, the guard of the sword up there. You need... You're not on the bottom, it doesn't look like. Are you on the very top? Oh, I think I see it. It looked like a crescent from here. Let's look at the designs and... It looked like a big crescent, so it's gotta be this one. And then the remaining one will be our remaining ball. This one, I believe, is the only one we haven't? Nope. Let's just keep looking around for an empty one, then. Not that one. Here we are. Okay, there we go. And that should open us our shrine. Right in the middle. And now in we go. Because we solved the puzzle, is this one just going to be a blessing? Probably. Yeah, Korsh Ohu's blessing. Alright, what do you got for me? Flame spear. Of course you do. Well, I also have a flame spear. So, let's get one with higher durability, I guess? Just give me my orb and let me leave and go back to the woman who led me here in the first place. Oh, I have enough orbs to turn in for, Damn, I should have talked to the goddess statue back in Gerudo Town. Could have gotten an extra stamina bar. Because we're getting close. We only need 3 more of those before max stamina, and then we can focus on health. $73 shrines, huh? We're getting there. Nowhere near enough Korok seeds, but whatever. I think I'll just warp back to town, and I'll meet you back at, I guess, the goddess statue. Yo, goddess. Give me a stamina vessel. Hell yeah. So green. Such a good green, too. Going to bring peace to Hyrule. I will do my very best. Alright. So, let's find that archaeologist again and see what... I believe she was in the room next to the bar, actually. So if we find the bar, we find our archaeologist. It's on this side of town, I believe? Yeah, here it is. So if we enter here and talk... Yo! Savak! Uh-huh. I believe in you. So you are not the one I have to talk to for the 8th heroine, then, huh? I'm gonna look around off-screen a little bit. And then I'll meet you back once I find who I am meant to talk to for this. Okay, so as to not waste too much time, I looked it up. And this is who we have to talk to. The Sand Seal. Patricia, I believe. She is owned by the Gerudo Chief Riju. Which I don't want to talk to just yet. I want to do that next time since we're running low on time. Maybe not next time, but like I want to, you know, start it as like, and then focus on it, you know. Anyway, Sab Sava. Yeah. She's no ordinary Sand Seal. She's actually something of an oracle. If you offer fruit to Patricia by placing it before her, you'll receive some words of wisdom in return. Okay. So, I believe she likes wild berries. So, maybe we have to offer it in front of her view and not just next to her. Here you go, girl. The location a dragon drifts is also the goal of those seeking a great fairy. I've spared you the painful seal pun. So that's telling us where the great fairy is, but that's not what we're looking for. Have some more. Also, you should have told us the seal pun, you coward. So she wants us to go to the Great Fairy, huh? The location of Dragon Drift, so that would be right there. You know what? Sure, let's mark it down. So I guess we have to do the dragon before Patricia will tell us something new. Let's look at the camera, because this is part of the... If I can figure out which buttons are which, this is part of another quest. We have the Elden Leviathan. Okay, so we need... What was I doing here? So we need 2 more dragon pictures. And this will be one of them. So, I guess, since Patricia is a very, you gotta do things as Patricia wants, and no different, I guess we're going to the dragon next. Can we? I don't know if that's safe. Where? No, I almost climbed and changed into my climbing gear. Which sandstorm is Varidania? Because that... Or Vanaboris? Because that is the one I want to avoid. And if the dragon is through Vanaboris' sandstorm, then, like, we kinda can't do that yet, huh? Okay. Wow, I climbed up here for the vantage point, but we got a Korok anyway. Yo! Yeah! Alright. It is this one. So we are safe to go this way. Alright. Then... this will be our 4th Great Fairy, huh? Anyway. I will see you next time, in which we go to the Great Fairy, and then hopefully Patricia will tell us what we want to know. Anyway, oh no. See you then.